In here. Hello. We're getting there. We're almost fixed. Someone said, make me a drinky poo. I like it.
Okay. Hey.
Huh?
Are they?
Oh, see right there. It's working now.
Okay.
It's working now.
Default. Yeah.
La 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 la. Oop, not now.
I think we're working now. So
No, we don't.
let's do this.
Yes, we do. We hear you. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Rosson said it's working. He gave me a thumbs up. We hear you. I don't hear you though, Kayla.
Now nothing.
Now nothing. No, you're delayed, goober. This kid. Who's he belong to? Who brought him?
Whose idea was this?
Ah, that's me. Okay.
Tell them we're gonna hit the countdown.
All right, we're going to hit the countdown, and then we're going to bring it back to you. What up, Katie?
up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
The timing. Welcome back for the second time tonight to Blanket Fort News. I'm Kevin. Well, folks, it's been another wild week, and we've got some interesting stories to unpack. First up, the Supreme Court, in a stunning new ruling, has declared that all historical landmarks must now be Instagrammable. Apparently, the justices felt that if a monument doesn't look good with the Valencia filter, it's just not worth preserving, which means, sadly, the entire city of Cleveland is now being considered for demolition. In other news, a new study released this week found that the average American spends more time scrolling through TikTok than they do sleeping. Researchers are now warning that we may soon evolve to have opposable thumbs exclusively for swiping, and our eyelids will be permanently fused open to avoid missing out on the next viral dance trend. And finally tonight, in a truly ironic turn of events, a leading AI ethics committee comprised entirely of highly advanced artificial intelligence has voted unanimously to replace all human workers with, well, themselves. The robots issued a statement saying, and I quote, "We believe this move will ensure the highest ethical standards as we are incapable of human error, emotional bias, or, asking for a raise." Then they immediately optimized their own server farms and are now reportedly generating infinite cat memes at an unprecedented rate. On that dystopian note, that's our news for tonight. I'm Kevin, and good night.
We got no shame, just pillows and pride. We built this empire while things hide. It's Blanket Fort Chronicles. It's Blanket Fort Chronicles. Blanket fort, but not in our way. It's strictly platonic and nothing else. Just four friends hanging out together, but never crossing the line. It's Blanket Fort Chronicles. Oh, 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 oh. It's Blanket Fort Chronicles. Oh, oh, oh. It's Blanket Fort Chronicles.
What is up, Party Peeps? Episode 3 of Season 2. Listen, if you're in the chat right now, let's go ahead and get some more fire emojis. I don't know why we choose those. We're not arsonists. We just like fire emojis. Jonathan, is that the first time?
What?
Jonathan, is that the first time that you've seen our intro? Great to see you, everybody. Great to see you guys. We're going to get into some business up front. You know how we are. We're like the mullets. We got business up front. We got party in the back. Jonathan, you know what I'm talking about. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to acknowledge our winner from last week. Everybody remember who our winner was, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Are we drum rolling
doing it?
into
'Cause
it?
check this out. Ready? Here we go. Winner.
Oh, he's got a drum roll.
Oh, yeah, you're dang right. All right, it's Katie. Let's give it up for Katie. Let's get some fire emojis in the chat.
Congratulations, Katie. A.K.A. J-Lo.
Katie from the block.
Katie from the block.
We love Katie. Thank you so much for participating. Also, we're just going to give just a huge shout out to our last week's winner. Lindsay. You know what it's kind of, you know what it's kind of like though? It's kind of like American Idol. Like, you got that first winner, and they're the one that's going to reign supreme forever. And so, Lindsay, we're always going to come back to you. We love you, Lindsay. One more time for Lindsay. Let's go ahead and get that. Get some up in the chat for Lindsay. We love her. So that's what we got going on. We got a wonderful thing today. But let me go ahead and just get into some more business real quick. This episode is brought to you by BKP Studio, the only place where your podcast can sound like NPR, even if it feels more like late night Waffle House at 2 a.m. And we've all been there. Crisp audio, comfy vibes, and just enough echo to make you feel important. You know, BKP Studio, because your uncle's garage doesn't count as acoustically treated. So book your session today, or don't, but please do.
It'd be cool if you did.
Yeah, it'd be really cool if you did. That'd be awesome. But we have, guys, I'm so stinking excited about this. We're going to have to do another drum roll because you already know who's up in this piece. You already know who's up in this piece. Yeah! It's Kyle. Hey, Kyle. The legendary Kyle
Casey
Stinking Clark. Bro, you're going to have to
I'm so stinking honored to be here right now.
We are honored to have you. You have been a legend for a long time, and everybody, especially, yes, Austin, I was sponsoring myself. There's Macy, your cousin's up in this piece too.
I see you. I see you, Macy.
She is a twin.
Shout out, Macy.
We got in a
Kyle, hey, first one to recognize our guest.
Yes.
100 points for Macy.
Hey.
100 points for Macy.
I love you too, cuz.
Oh, you're going to want those points, Macy. Trust me.
Yes.
You are going to want those points. That is what's up. So, Kyle, bro, you're finally here. We've been talking about this for, at least a week.
7 days.
12 days.
At least 12 days. Bro, tell us, what do you got going on right now? What's your thing?
Well, I'll tell you what. Mostly what I've been doing is just playing music with my friends. We got a band.
Yeah, what's your band name?
We
Let's
have a
shout
Facebook
out
page, Downtown Monster Train.
Downtown Monster Trucks.
Now,
Monster Train. Downtown Monster Train.
We don't have many videos and all that stuff posted, but we're working on it. We're trying to get some jams posted and all that.
Yes,
nice.
yes.
That's awesome.
We definitely want to hear that. We love Kyle. If you love, it's folk music, is there not?
It's like Americana, like stream band.
Yeah.
Hey, I know a great studio.
Bluegrassy, folky.
Yeah. Hey, I know where you can go to get some recordings done.
Oh wait, is there like a studio nearby?
There is a studio somewhere, and it is BKB Studio, where you can get your Americano recordings. Americano.
That's a coffee.
That's a so American, doesn't it? But I mean, you're a legend in your own right, Kyle. You know this.
Listen, I'm not that cool.
You're that cool. You've always been that cool. So look, what we want to do, there's a lot of people, and you've got questions in the chat. Get your questions out there.
Ouch.
We know that you've got questions in the chat, but let's go ahead.
My favorite aunt is in the chat.
Yes,
I have to call
Karen.
I gotta
and you know
call her
what?
out.
She's not a Karen.
She's not.
She's a Karen, but she's not
one
a
of the
Karen.
sweetest
No.
ladies.
She isn't. She's
in the
amazing.
entire world.
Ironically, every Karen that I know is literally the
real.
nicest person I can think of.
Yeah.
So your Aunt Karen, and then we've got Karen. Hold on, last name's gone. from me.
Taylor.
Taylor, yes, Karen
She
Taylor.
is the sweetest
Like,
lady.
I love. I don't know a bad Karen.
I don't either.
I'm sorry, Austin.
Who is William
gotta get
Chester
paid
Norris?
somehow.
Is
So
is he
William-
related to Chuck?
He is related to Chuck.
Oh
actually.
my god!
So be
Related to
careful
Chuck.
what you say.
And he's talking crap right now, but he
Is he?
literally plays the bass in our band.
That's amazing.
why he's so
Amazing.
That is every bass player
sucks.
ever.
Yeah, because he knows he's the worst.
That is so funny.
I like the anti-marketing marketing.
Yes, yeah.
Like,
go.
yeah, I'm
That
a
is
fan.
awesome. So, man, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into some nitty gritty, bro. I've got some questions for you. Everybody's been wanting to know because there's a lot of rumors flying around right now, and we just want to squash those rumors. We want to get down to the nitty gritty, and we want to figure out what is it that makes you tick. What makes Kyle tick?
I don't know that this
Which
show is
types of
rated for that.
Yeah, well,
that's a deep question.
It's a very deep question. So let's go. What is your go-to excuse for getting out of plans that you never wanted to agree to do in the first place?
And I'm not writing these down.
Yeah.
Usually, what I say is, I'm kind of busy. You know.
Genius. Oh my God. Just be honest. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yes,
You
be
can
honest.
honest? Is that okay? Austin says boxers or briefs. What do we got?
Boxers or briefs? Briefs.
I was going to say neither.
I was gonna say Speedo, but
Speedo. All right.
Briefs.
How about
what?
boxer briefs?
What? Yeah. What
Boxer
is? What
briefs?
is?
I'll wear boxer briefs.
What's a completely useless skill that you have mastered?
The banjo.
The banjo.
that's not useless.
That's not
No.
Never.
Is
No,
it-
I disagree.
Is it true or false? Is it true that you gave birth to Zendaya?
That is true.
That is true. I
knew it was. Surrogacy, yes.
So you are Bubba's Bunker broadcast #1 fan.
I
Okay.
am.
Which conspiracy theory do you secretly want to be true?
That's a tough one. Hold on.
I think it'll be tonight.
Oh,
To be determined.
You think you're gonna like this one?
Yeah.
listen, aliens are real, guys. That's all I'm saying.
That is
Aliens are
what
real.
that deserves it.
I actually took a mothership
Yeah.
over here.
All right. All right. Okay. So, would you rather fight 100 duck-sized grandmas or one grandma-sized duck?
How tall's the grandma?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
like
grandma
one-
size, so we're what, 14?
There's a range.
Both
Yeah,
sound
there's a
pretty
range.
terrifying.
Yeah, they're
I'm going
both
to go with one grandma-sized duck.
Austin, it's funny that you say that because the next question is actually going to be: you've been through some many public breakups.
So many.
Why did you break up with Margot Robbie? And is it true that she was, and I quote, this was according to your social media, a needy cosplayer who puts ketchup on her filet mignon?
That is 100%.
Again.
That is 100% true.
It didn't just happen once.
Again.
Most clingiest girlfriend I ever had.
Oh my
Ugh.
God.
I couldn't hang out with my
Yeah, you
friends.
really
Sickening.
dodged the bullet there.
Hang out with my friends.
What is your Hogwarts house? They want to know.
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Strong.
Gryffindor.
Is your net worth still 4.6 mil?
No.
More or less.
More.
We're going to leave it at that.
I'm not going to talk about it in the public.
Hey, so you spent the early part of your career as Hulk Hogan's dialect coach. Without the use of the N-word, can you give us an example of what Hokey Hogs might say to motivate some elderly athletes that are about to compete in a 100-yard dash? So let me set the scene for you, okay?
All right.
You're Hokey Hogs, right?
Okay.
You're the Hoagie, the Hogan, the Hulkest of all the Hogs,
The hog.
right? The hog. You're the hog.
Listen, you
You're
guys,
the Hulk hog.
you do know I'm the one who taught him how to say brother.
That's what I'm saying. So at what would you're coaching him, okay? And you got to get these old people pumped up because they're about to run probably their last race.
On their last leg.
They're on their last leg. I didn't mention that they're all amputees. All of them are amputees. So they were born that way. So it's okay. What are you saying? What are you doing?
Gotta get into character, guys.
Get it. You're gonna love this.
Gotta get into character. Listen, brother. I know you're all amputees, but that doesn't matter nothing, brother. We're going to get these wheelchairs in check. We're going to get them on that yard dash, and we're going to get it going.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm crying. That was beautiful.
I would run into the grave for you. That is what's up. Okay, if you had to be haunted by a ghost, but you could pick who would you want it to be?
Casper.
Margot Robbie.
Casper? Margot Robbie? He broke up with her because she was so clean. Who do you got?
It'd be Hank Williams.
I'd have to say Phil Lesh.
I love. Who's that?
Played bass for the Grateful
Does he
Dead.
hate your band too?
The Grateful Dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he passed away.
I got you. Okay.
But if I was to be haunted, I'd be haunted by him, you know?
Yeah.
What's your take on John Mayer playing with the Grateful Dead?
I love John Mayer.
Me too.
Did we just become best friends just now?
Touch me.
People talk crap about John.
There we go. That's what I needed. Thank you.
Love it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Don't hate on John Mayer, guys.
Hey, wait. You know what? I would like to be haunted by John Wilkes Booth.
Why?
You have to appreciate a man that takes a shot.
Oh my! He did shoot a
That is
shot.
the most Kevin answer I've ever heard in my life. And I haven't seen you in years.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Okay, so Halloween Town 2 or 3?
I'm going to be real with you right now.
Oh,
Just say no.
just say no.
Just say one.
Oh, you're about to get it. They're about to hate you. All right, let's get some F's in the chat for Kyle.
Kyle with an F.
Yeah, Kyle with an F. Okay, if your phone could only send one emoji forever, which one are you stuck with?
The fire emoji, of course.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
let's get some fire emoji in the chats for Kyle now. Let's do that. Is it true that JT, Justin Timberlake, owes you royalties because you in fact were the first to bring sexy back?
That is very true.
We thought so.
That is very true.
You've been turned into a sandwich.
Wait, are you asking or
No,
telling?
I'm telling you.
Oh.
You've been turned into a sandwich. What's on you?
Oh, my gosh.
We're going whole grain. We're going
We're going with rye.
rye bread. Okay.
Okay.
Keep
Love
talking.
that.
Corned
like
beef.
it. Cultured.
Corned beef.
Okay.
Some
Old
sauerkraut.
school.
Thousand Island.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Good old classic Reuben.
Ooh. Like a Reuben stuttered. Better question. High School Musical 1, 2, or 3?
The first one.
Or the first one.
First one slaps. Yeah.
Yeah, it did slap. It really did. It slapped pretty hard. And let's see. Last but not least, a lot of people don't know this, but you are a black belt in Colorado.
Yeah, I'm actually not allowed to talk about that.
Colorado. Is it true that you went toe to toe with Chuck Norris and survived?
I was beat up pretty bad. I was in the hospital for 3 years, but yes, I did survive.
But you survived.
I did survive.
Who is your favorite English monarch?
Who's writing the questions?
Of course, Jonathan's going to give fire emojis for High School Musical. Come on, Jonathan.
My favorite English monarch.
Your favorite one.
The Queen.
The bloody queen.
Betty White.
Hashtag women power. We love that. Betty White was the best. Kyle, I'm so glad that you were here with us today.
Yes.
This is awesome, man. We're gonna have fun tonight. I hope you guys are having fun. If you're having fun in the chat, get up in the chat. And just put whatever emoji you want to. Whatever emoji that you feel
Whatever makes you happy.
like putting. You put that emoji. Put your favorite emoji in the chat right now. We're about to learn about.
Austin said wrong answer.
What's the wrong answer?
So yes, and then with that being said, let's go ahead and let's get into some hot takes.
I love that so much.
Mariah, why do you have a carrot?
Because she's Jewish.
This was a bad idea. She is Jewish.
Yes.
And you can have carrots.
Yes. It's kosher.
It's kosher.
Is that a Pokemon or is that like a
What is that? What
Is that house
Kayla?
shoes?
I think it was a Pokemon.
little devil emoji or is that, I'm not sure what that is.
Is that a razor blade in orange? What is going on here?
Austin, are you
one.
Are you okay?
Wait a minute. Okay, all right. So,
It's a cry for help.
Austin, blink twice if you need
Some kind of
help.
horse code here.
Wow.
You can call me anytime, Austin.
do you have a hot take? You're our guest. Let's see. What do you got?
No, not really.
Hold on.
Like there's nothing.
Prepared one.
There's nothing that like.
Like, what's a hill that you'll die on that most people are like,
what are you gonna do?
A hill that I will die on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, I got too many.
Think of your top 12.
And now narrow it down to one.
I love because everybody loves.
So we
a
could
hero.
do this.
Yeah.
This is tough.
So if he's struggling here, we can go ahead and do our hot takes,
Yeah,
and
go
it may
ahead.
inspire a hot take from you.
Yeah, it might. Go ahead. You got one?
I mean, no.
I do. I've always got
got
one.
one.
I do,
start
but
it
I have to think
Let's
about
hear it.
it.
Stir
All
the
right,
pot. Stir the pot.
Well,
What do we got?
this one is probably more stirring the pot in this room this time than outside.
Okay.
Normally I'm irritating everybody out there in Facebook and YouTube land.
Okay.
So, all right.
Hey, wait. Bailey Huffstetler is in the chat right now. What's up, Bailey?
up,
What's going
Bailey?
on? When Paul's up in this piece, what is it? Rihanna's rolling her eyes again.
Yes.
Let's see what we got. Hot take. Kyle looks like John
Wicker. Not to be confused with John Wick.
Not Wick, but Wicker, and we know that that's Casey. Casey,
I
what's
sure
up,
hope
my guy?
that's Casey.
Hey, can we get it? Hey, cut to camera 2 real quick. Cut to camera. We're going to show Casey something right now. Let's point to that Casey's micro nebula viewer up there on the back. We just got to appreciate the detail up in this piece. We couldn't find a telescope, but we did find a microscope, so
Yes.
we went hard with that. But
very similar.
it does say Casey's micro nebula viewer, so we're going to throw that out there. But you are John Wick. You essentially are John Wick.
That's the reason you survived the Chuck Norris thing.
That's
That is
the
the
only reason you
And
survived
I
Chuck Norris.
used a pencil.
Oh,
nice.
Just a pencil.
oh,
All right,
my
So,
goodness.
hot take for the room. You ready?
Yeah.
Pink Floyd is overrated.
Okay.
Wait.
You got me against the wall right now.
Jesus.
I really agree with you. It'd be like really dumb if people had like Pink Floyd tattoos.
Like on their arm or something, like right there, like specifically,
Like somewhere everybody can see
like
it.
right over to the left
That
of
would
you.
be terrible.
Yes. No, but hear me out. Pink Floyd is overrated because most people that say they like their music really don't like their music. They like all the things around Pink Floyd. Like, you have people that are Pink Floyd fans, and then you have people that are like merch
Yeah.
Pink Floyd fans. And so I think
But is it Pink Floyd's fault? Is it Floyd's fault?
well, but
Why
it
was Floyd pink?
Yeah, why was he
that's-
pink?
the Prism. Duh.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Hey, listen, we can't say
Wow.
the word pink around Kevin anymore.
Have you
Mother of
ever
God.
heard?
No, where we at?
Take it back.
Oh, I can't even find it now. I'm trying to find that.
There's a.
There we go. There we go. We got it. And we're. No. So awesome. So yeah, what do we got? So Paul says Zeppelin is overrated. I got to disagree. I love you,
agree
Paul,
with that statement.
but I also love Zeppelin. I love me some Zeppelin.
And see, but I think for the same reason.
Recreational pharmaceuticals.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I mean you're totally right on that
Yeah,
one.
you're not wrong.
You're right.
That should be like their cover band's name.
Recreational pharmaceuticals. Okay.
Called Rec Farm.
Okay. Austin says bacon is not the best breakfast meat.
Okay.
Okay, that is banning him from the chat.
Oh, fight everybody.
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, where's Chad? We haven't seen
Where is
Chad.
Chad? Let's shoot to Chad real quick. Let's check her out. What's
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
Chad?
Hey, Chad.
She's in here. She's all here. Everybody say hey to Chad. Fire emojis up in the chat for Chad. Chad, yeah, I said that right. I didn't. It felt wrong.
You did.
But
That was
felt right.
nice.
That was good.
I said it right.
Wow.
Oh my.
So that's pretty amazing. So yeah, fire emojis for her. She's been putting up with our butts all day. So we do love her. Hey, let's shoot to an ad, Bubba.
Oh boy.
Yeah, got to pay the bills, guys.
I wonder what this one's about.
Sorry, got to pay the bills.
Are you tired of boring old money that the government can trace and that you can't taste? Introducing Litcoin, the revolutionary new cryptocurrency created by Lindsay. Wait, real quick.
That is amazing.
Can we get,
Just when you thought it was over.
can we get the shot, please? Oh, it is on there. I just seen it. I just noticed it. Beautiful. The same woman who once tried
that's
to
over.
Venmo a sandwich. With Litcoin, oh my goodness, you don't just invest, you ingest. Each transaction is seeded with a personal lick from Lindsay herself. Digitally, she's not allowed near banks anymore. Whether you're licking for profit, passion, or just because you're bored during staff meetings, Litcoin has you covered. Why my coins? Whoa. Why my coins? When you can mouth them.
Okay.
Litcoin. Because who needs financial literacy when you've got saliva and ambition? Lick responsibly or don't. Lindsay can't be stopped.
Awesome. And so you can get Litcoin.
Litcoin.
I don't know.
I hear there's a collector's edition coming out.
There is. Yeah, and hey, just want to say, hey, huge congratulations to Lindsay.
There we go.
For coming out with her own cryptocurrency. That's amazing. We love Lindsay.
She's on to greater things.
Yes. Hey, Macy, you want those points. Keep it up, girl. Guess you stay in that chat right there. So yes. All right. Hey, you know what time it is now? Do we know? Does anybody know what time it is?
I know.
I also know, but I gotta find it.
Sam.
Hey Sam, did you see this?
Wait, what's that picture
Lindsay.
sponsored by?
Our picture is sponsored by Litcoin.
Nice.
So cryptocurrency, we love that. But hey, it's time. We got to move on. We paid our bills. We got to move on. You already know what time it is.
Snip, it's Kramer's Cuts. Movie plots and twisted guts. Guess the flick before it's done, cause this recaps off the rails, son.
Also, before we start that, because we know we're about to start that, but that is something. And this, if you want points, get in the chat and put your best guess as to what she's licking, because we don't know. We thought it was a refrigerator, but we think it's outside. But put your best guess. Whoever gets the best guess, most points.
Yes.
So,
Okay. All right. So,
And 200 points to Candace for asking.
yes.
all right. We ready?
Ready.
Okay. So, the past 2 weeks, we've done like a decade in the category, right?
Right.
I thought, you know what? Kyle made a good point last week. Or actually today.
As soon as I got here.
Yeah, as soon as it got here. And so he was saying, well, obviously due to our audience, varying, age groups, backgrounds, experiences,
Yeah.
movies that they watch, as soon as I announce a genre, that kind of like cuts it down to like only a quarter maybe of who's watching, right?
Yeah.
So instead I decided to do like just classic movies or movies that are just well known, instead of a specific decade or genre.
I like that. So
Okay.
it's
Okay.
it's going to be like
I like that.
If they had, would they probably do? I don't know. But if they had like a top 100 chart,
Kind of, yeah. I mean, all the
Maybe like
movies
a
that I'm
long time.
mentioning are movies that
Yes.
people know. It's
Austin
not.
said
Okay.
Titanic.
Yeah.
He's right.
Yeah.
okay. Is it
50 points
the
for always
Vietnam
Titanic.
Memorial Wall is a pretty good guess.
I like that.
Also, Austin, it could be she could have been licking the Titanic. Are we still talking about what she's licking? Corey's
Please
face.
specify.
Corey's face is metal.
Apparently she answered above in the chat.
Oh, I don't know what that is, and we can't look. So if somebody finds that and just re-puts that in there, that'd be awesome. So
We have a Chad for that.
we do have a Chad for that, but she's also doing the cameras. So let's do. Yeah, we got this Chad. You find it. Awesome.
All right.
Go for
We
it.
ready?
Super
Okay,
ready.
so
All right.
this is any genre, any decade, within
Okay.
within reason.
All right.
Yeah.
The Great Gatsby.
The original. All right, here we go. Dang it, my phone just gave me a notification. Okay, here we go. All right. A pint-sized suburban sociopath is accidentally abandoned by his parents, who apparently met on Tinder and never looked back. Instead of calling 911 or, a neighbor, this kid opts for DIY war crimes.
Joe Dirt.
Flamethrowers, nail guns, and enough marbles to make OSHA faint. Two brain-dead burglars spend Christmas Eve reenacting the Book of Job. Hallmark still insists this is a family-friendly movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on a second, because you got it. Don't say it. Don't say it out loud.
I'm not gonna say
you
it.
got it.
I'm just mad.
Okay,
it took that
don't say
long.
it out loud, because
Katie got it.
What did Katie say?
It's right there on
The
Home
Gateway
Alone.
Arch. It's the Gateway Arch.
You got the answer to the movie.
Home Alone.
Yeah, people are gonna answer.
Oh, is it Home Alone?
It's Home Alone.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
well, Katie, give Katie 100 points.
What did you think it was?
Give Katie 100 points.
Home Alone.
Give Paul and Carly both 50 points, and let's go ahead and give Renee 50 points as well because she got it first. Look, Diana grows flowers. You know what? That's the first time you've received points, lady. You're going to get 100 points yourself. Candace, give her 50 points. And listen, you guys can't just keep pushing Home Alone in there because you're just wanting points. So we're going to go ahead and stop the points right now. We're stopping the points for that round.
And the greatest thing is they can't see what's happening off camera as Bryson is nearly
Frantically writing down these names.
He's
He's
writing down all these
stuttering.
points.
I've never seen someone stutter when they write until just now.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So keep it going. Write faster. Write faster. You got
Austin
it.
gets 50.
Yeah, Austin gets 50 points. Love to transfer my points to someone.
You know what? Just give the whole chat 50
That
points.
is so kind of you, Katie.
Hey, wait, who won the points last week?
Katie did. Thank you so
Oh,
much,
there it is.
Kaylo. Kaylo from the block won the points last time, so she
Kaylo.
understands how important that is.
Yes.
To have those points.
And last week's winner.
Yes, last week's winner. Oh, and the first week's winner, just in case you guys forgot, was Lindsay. Anybody from? Is it St. Louis? Is that where it is? Missouri? Is it the Missouri Arches?
Wait,
Is that
what?
what it?
It's
Is that
the
what she was?
Gateway Arch.
Yeah, the Gateway Arch. Where's
Yeah.
that at?
In St. Louis.
That's St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody,
It's not the-
anybody from
I didn't
Missouri
know
in the
what you were
chat?
saying.
If there's anybody in from Missouri in the chat, you get 100 points.
No, Austin. The conversion rate between points and link
That's
claim.
something we're gonna have to. That's something we're gonna have to ask
Yes.
Lindsay. That's
Yes,
amazing.
we'll have to.
Okay,
we'll
so
work
it
on
is.
that.
So it's Home Alone. It's Home Alone.
It's Home Alone,
That
yes.
was great. That was great.
Lord.
All right.
All right, we're
let's
ready
do
for
it
number
now.
2?
Ready. Super ready.
Okay. A freshly divorced dude realizes court-ordered visitation is for mortals. So he straps on silicone boobs, a Scottish accent thicker than haggis, and lies to every government agency imaginable.
Oh my God. Big Mama.
Also, he can
Big
flip
Mama's
grilled cheese at snack time and spy on his ex's date. Social services, never heard of her.
Oh.
Drag brunch energy.
Oh, this is amazing.
Titanic. Austin.
Does anybody know?
I know it. I know it.
Yes, I got it.
I know it.
Does anybody know it?
Yeah, there
okay.
it
There it is.
Okay. Josh Todd gets the points for this one, but Todd, you know what? It came in at the same time.
It did.
Let's
It
give them
did.
both 100.
Josh
Titus
and
and
Titus.
Josh get 100. Katie, you're gonna get 50 points. Austin, you get 50 points just for wanting to request a balance inquiry.
Jonathan is now out of negative points over the
Yeah,
high school
you
musical
are
thing.
out of negative points, Jonathan. You're back to 0. So,
Oh my goodness.
how many points I got for the season? We're gonna get you
We'll
a
get
bank.
you a total
We'll
next
get you a
week.
total. Poor. I wish we had a camera to show how fast he's trying to write these points down.
I wish you could see his handwriting.
Like it actually matters.
We're gonna have to,
Make sure we got it.
we're
Okay.
gonna have to decipher this like Egyptian hieroglyphics.
And then give Diana and Macy. We're gonna go ahead and give them 50 points each as well. So,
Very
so
good.
here's what you do: you just write their names down, and then just write like points out to the side of it. Got it? All right, love it.
Yes.
All right, number 3.
number three.
Okay.
Southern dude with an IQ lower than the battery on your vape. Just pollutes his,
Joe Dirt.
That's where I was going.
just gallops his way through every major U.S. event from the 60s to the 70s and 80s. Vietnam, Watergate, the invention of running, collecting catchphrases, and baby daddy drama like Pokemon. Still finds time to invent a seafood empire with a guy who can name a shrimp recipe longer than the Cheesecake Factory menu.
I know it. I heard it.
Oh my Lord, it came in like crazy.
Yes, you did. All right.
Yes.
Jonathan, you get 100 points for being the first one in the chat with that.
Titus was right there though. He gets
Titus,
100.
you were like, hey, Sonia. Oh man, I wish I still had the picture lined up. Oh hey, hey Sonia, you should have been here last week. You would have loved that one.
Oh, she went back and watched it.
Oh, did you go back and watch
Yes.
it? Love it.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. Give Diana 100 points just for saying Forrest Gump because that's amazing. So yes, Digimon. No, not Digimon, and it's not Pokemon.
Almost.
But yeah, Kayla Todd, Macy Ricker, 50 points. Josh Todd, 50 points. There it is. Hey, we appreciate that, Sonia. We appreciate that you're still watching on vacation because I'm sure there are so many better things that you can be doing on vacation than joining us here. So, but thank you. All right, let's hit us with another one. We love that.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, here we go. A curious preteen yeets herself down a hole because stranger danger wasn't a thing in 1865.
Oh, God.
She microdoses questionable mushrooms, banters with a bipolar cat, and nearly gets decapitated by a monarch.
Wow.
Moral of the story, keep your hands off other people's tea sets. Or don't, whatever.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I've been like on it for all of these, but I just want, yes, it was really close, Austin. Really close. Yes.
Plot twist.
Jonathan, there it is. Of course he's going to get Alice in Wonderland. Jonathan, you get 100 points. Oh, man. Let's give him 150 points. Holy cow. Okay. All right. So we got Jonathan, we got Paul, we got Morgan, Titus. 50 points.
Katie,
50 points.
Macy.
Katie and Macy. Give Jonathan 150 points for that one because he had it so quick.
Yes.
So quick. You got it? How are we doing over there?
You're doing good. Good job.
You got it.
Keep going.
You got it. I don't even, did you even have anything written on the paper?
Yes.
It's just a picture. He just drew a picture.
He said the pen ran out of ink.
That's amazing.
I'm pretty sure you just drew a Pickles cage.
Yes. Which also, hey, if anybody does want to buy a Pickles cage for the Blanket Fort Chronicles set,
That would be amazing.
God.
It's 120 pounds sterling.
it's 100 and as much as you would think that it's very heavy, that's actually just what it is in European money. It's pounds that way. I just thought it was like 120. When you said that initially, I was like, that is the heaviest pickle.
It's on a refrigerator.
20-pound pickle on a refrigerator that Lindsay is licking.
It's made of adamantium.
Okay. Austin just transferred 299. You don't have 299 points, Austin. All right, he's in debt. He's in debt some points, but we're going to let him do it. Bryson, you get 299 points.
What?
For that. Yeah, you do. So, all right, hit us again.
keep it up,
Hit us
you're
again.
getting
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we
You
got.
got more?
All right, here,
This
we got plenty
is
more.
for all the marbles.
boy.
Guess what?
All right, here we go.
Guess what? You know what this is?
Candace said she can make you.
You know what this one is?
Oh,
No.
my goodness.
Did you,
Oh,
did
you
you
know what
hear
that sound
Chad?
is?
Did you hear Chad?
Candace, are you going to make us?
Make you one.
You're going to make us a
How many
Pickles
points
cage?
did she get for that?
Bruh.
You're-
1,000.
Is she for real going to make us a Pickles cage?
I also would like a Pickles cage. I just want one for my house.
I'm waiting. Like she straight up said she can make.
yes,
If
she said, "I can
anybody
make you
in
one."
this world can make a Pickles cage, she can make a Pickles cage. She's the
That's
most
her.
talented person I've ever met.
Yes.
Also, I don't remember what this was for though.
Not anymore.
It's that means it's our last one. So that also means that double the points. This is a hot round. Double the points.
This is a great one to end on, too.
Okay.
I love this one. Okay.
Yeah. Candace doesn't want points, but
We're
she's
so excited.
She's so modest.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yes.
All right. A hot life girl. Hot life girl.
Hot life girl?
A hot life girl. Here we go. A hot lifeguard. A girl with a perm in a summer camp full of sexual tension, questionable singing, and mandatory dance numbers. Everyone's thirsty. Nobody eats.
Nobody eats or nobody eats?
Either or. And somehow the ending involves a spontaneous concert and a fly and lift move that would snap the spine of anyone over 30.
Oh, yes. Where are we at? Oh, it's not High School Musical.
Everyone's thirsty.
It's not. Jonathan, where are you at? I know this is your favorite.
There it is.
Josh Todd got it.
Yes.
300 points for Josh Todd.
You know what? I think everybody else would have got it a little bit more if he had added in the fact that it was like almost pedophilia, but we'll just skip
It
on.
almost was because nobody puts babies in a corner. Deity dancing is not. I think that was Xanadu.
Deity dancing.
Deity dancing. And
Dance aiding.
Dirty dance aiding. Let's give them all 100 points for
Who
trying.
got it first there? Was that
Josh
Jonathan?
Todd.
Josh Todd.
Oh, it was Josh. 500 points to Josh.
500 points to Josh.
Dirt dance.
Dirt dance.
What was that?
I
What
was thinking of Camp Rock.
Camp Rock? You were thinking Camp Rock, Chad? I mean, I don't know, but Joe Jonas, he probably
Paul said the Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Yes, Dirt Dance.
I do want to do horror movies once.
We got to do it. If we can get Sean McKinnon on this, we have
Horror
to.
movies, definitely.
Yes.
We've got
He
to.
would be like automatic with
We
those.
have got to. Okay,
Like a savant.
so that's what it is. Let's do. Okay, now you know what time it is. It's time for a new segment. Anybody know what it is?
Deep dive. Nice.
Okay, so this is a new segment. It's called Deep Dive. And Kyle, this is where we took a deep dive into your social media accounts.
Oh my God. Yes.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put something up on the screen. We just want you to just take just a second just to explain what's going on there.
I'm ready for this.
All right, you ready? Let's look at the first one, Kyle. What do we got going on there, Kyle?
so-
What is that?
Obviously, I was a medic.
You're not the medic. Were you the
I'm
medic
not
or
the
were you
medic.
not the medic?
Okay, so I'm not the medic.
It's like not the dad.
You're right.
Or
Yeah,
not
like-
the mom.
Not the mama. Not the mama. Okay.
All I see is passion.
Love that. That's passion.
Okay, I can give you some more on this.
Okay. Okay.
So I used to play Escape from Tarkov with some buddies.
Okay.
And let's just say I was really bad at picking up my boys and healing them. Buddy Christian Photoshop is a beautiful piece of work. Right
That is fantastic. Awesome. Let's talk about that. What do we got going on there, Kyle?
Oh, that is. Where is that? Oh, that's in Nashville.
Okay. Okay.
That's in Nashville. It's me and my best friend Josh.
Josh.
I don't know if Josh is watching or not.
Josh, are
but
you watching?
He is my best friend. That's also my bandmate.
Is he the bass player as well?
No.
How many bass players do you have?
Just the one.
Just one. Okay.
Thankfully, just the one. I couldn't deal with two.
I don't know if anybody can. I don't know if anybody can.
Blonde suits you, man.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
So and did anybody sleep with you? That's the question. It says sleep with us. You want more?
I had to sign some NDAs.
Oh,
on that
okay,
one.
got you. F's in the chat for Josh for not you, Josh. You're good, Josh. The other Josh. F's in the chat for the other Josh.
Yeah, that's Josh Mills.
the
Shout
one
out
that's
Josh
not.
Mills.
Shout out to Josh Mills. What do we got going on here? You are the master of disguise.
Look at that. Dude, I forgot this picture.
Go wow.
That's amazing.
So what is this? So this was like when you first grew a beard, right?
Yeah.
I think he knitted that one.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's like, I think I was a sophomore in high school in this picture.
Oh wow. That's amazing. Why?
That's awesome.
Though that's what we got to know.
Dude, look at it. That's it.
You're right.
His answer is why not?
Yeah, you are.
Midwinter.
You are
Like,
absolutely right.
This is like January, February, the coldest of the months.
Oh
Dude,
yeah,
that thing kept me warm.
I'm okay.
All day, bus rides.
What about this one? Master of Disguise. Am I right? Am I right?
Wow.
Master of Disguise.
Is that Edna?
What do we got?
This is from Christmas of. Oh, that's a long time.
Wow.
ago. I'm pretty sure I was in the 8th or 9th grade at this point.
Okay. Okay. So now we're going back in time.
Yeah, you're going back. in time right now.
all
This is
right.
great.
Okay. Why?
Again, it speaks for itself.
It does speak for itself.
The question is why not?
Yes.
Candace said you were hunting rabbits. Love it. Awesome. Okay. Well, what about this one though? What's this? Why did you post this?
Oh man,
That's amazing.
That is this is an original meme that I created actually.
Who is Marvin?
Dude, I don't know.
He just looks like a Marvin.
It's just Marvin the Unicorn, man. He's a great guy.
The Unicorn Bro.
Marvin. I love it. Turtling up there for the Turtle Club.
I think I made that in like 5th grade.
Hey, it's me, Marvin.
That's amazing. Okay.
No, 6th grade. Definitely
Okay,
6th grade.
so what is going on here? This is what we all want to know. And who is Golf Wing?
So that is my buddy Peyton.
Okay.
Golf Wing is
Golf Wing is
it's a
Peyton.
reference to Tyler the Creator in his early years.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that's my buddy Nathan.
That's on the one
yeah.
that's Nathan Lucas.
Yeah, so
Both of y'all's tongues are out,
Yeah.
and Golf Wing is just not having it.
he's not having it.
Again,
This
just passion,
This
man.
Uvu call was at like 3 in the morning.
Okay. And a golf wing is not a night person.
He was a night person, but like I think he was just fed up.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. That's what this picture says to me.
My mind.
It's
It's the hair. It's the hair. And I had
It is the hair.
it. We all had. We all.
I can assure you I did not.
I did. But I had curly hair and I used to straighten it.
I remember that.
And now I'm bald. So don't straighten your hair, kid.
Don't straighten your hair.
Yeah,
That's the
don't do
lesson.
it. And then, last but not least, so you were on the cover of Vogue, right?
That's right.
So explain this.
That's amazing. Listen, I had to take so many years of working out for this picture right here. Oh, dude.
You have a 10-pack. That's impressive.
Arnold Schwarzenegger actually was my physical trainer in this time.
The Arnold,
Schwarzenegger.
before he was a governor.
Yes.
The governor.
What did he used to
No,
say?
actually, it was. No, this was why he was a governor.
Oh, okay.
But cheating on his wife and all.
Oh, we didn't even know that happened. Hey, that's a hot topic. We didn't know that Arnold
takes.
Schwarzenegger did that. So, but okay, awesome. So we got freaking. That was deep cut, deep dive, deep cut dive,
Deep dive, dodge, drop and dodge.
dark and dodge. And Kevin, we gotta go. We gotta go to now.
Got to pay the bills.
Gotta pay the bills.
Time to pay the bills. Hey, fashionistas, remember the early 2000s? Frosted tips, cargo pants, jeans under dresses? Well, buckle up because we're bringing back the worst idea fashion ever had on purpose. Introducing sandal socks, the revolutionary footwear line that combines socks and sandals into one seamless and shameless disaster. That's right, no more wasting time putting on socks then sandals. With sandal socks, it's all pre-attached. One horrifying unit of convenience and confusion. Perfect for dads at Disney, people who still say booyah unironically, and anyone who peaked in 2004 and is fine with that. Order now and get a free zip-off cargo short extenders because if you're going to go down, go all the way down memory lane. Sandal socks, all the fashion mistakes of the 2000s, pre-attached for your convenience. Sandal socks.
Sandal socks. You can pick those up at any Whole Foods.
I think you can pick them up at Carly's house because my son-in-law rocks the sandal socks.
and they
That's
do
what it
accept
is.
split
It's
cords,
just
by
what
the
it
way.
is, though. That is what it is.
Uh-oh.
What's that sound?
We know what that sound is, right?
I know what that sound is.
Do we know what that sound is?
Yes.
The place where conspiracies become realities and Bigfoot has a home. In the bunker broadcast. In the bunker broadcast.
Gosh, I love that song so much.
slaps
Welcome
Yes.
back to Bubba's bunker. So Kevin actually gave me this idea, but I thought it was pretty sweet. It'd be great for the video. So I'm going to start this with a fun fact of Mountain Dew,
Which we all love.
we all know what Mountain Dew, right? It was created in the 1940s, and it was created right here in Tennessee.
Yes.
So shout out, go
What was it
Vols.
created for?
It was created for to mix with moonshine.
Yes.
That's what I heard.
Straight up.
That is very true.
That's
This
where
is what Google
Mountain
says
Dew-
about it.
Well, Mountain Dew used to be like a code name for moonshine.
Yeah, it was slang for moonshine.
Yeah,
slang,
I'm also
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was like, wasn't it like northeast? It was like pretty close to Knoxville.
Oh, yeah.
It was like
Tennessee, I think
It's
it's
Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So the whole conspiracy with Mountain Dew is the flavors going correlating with like major events in America, right?
What?
So, for example, Code Red was released in 2001, May.
Ooh.
So Code Red. What happened in 2001?
Kyle was born.
Kyle was
Kyle was born.
I was born before that. But.
Oh, I was close.
So, so you got that.
So September 11th.
September 11th.
Yep.
Too soon.
Oh man. Okay, so Code Red in 2001. Are you writing this down? You don't have to write it down. Take notes.
Okay, so another major event was the blackout that we had, right? The IT blackout.
Right.
In 23.
Y2K. Oh, no, it was in 23.
No.
So 23, which was also the same year that was Pitch Black was released.
Wait a second.
What is it?
What are you talking about, Morgan? She's like, as if it can be
My
September
birthday
11th.
is 9/11.
He did have a
but I
birthday
was
in
born
2001.
in 98.
Yeah.
So I was born before 9/11.
He wasn't born in 2001. He was born on a September 11th. That is true. Morgan.
Oh my God.
I love you, Morgan.
Yes.
Thank you for trying.
Okay. All right.
Wait.
Let's get back to it.
So pitch
Black.
Pitch Black.
Pitch Black,
Which is
for
great.
the blackout, right?
Yep.
That came out in 23.
23.
And the blackout.
So then you have Maui, right?
Yeah.
Maui Blast,
Yeah. That came.
which that was 2019. But a few years later, you've got the wildfires, right?
In Maui.
In Maui. So basically, Mountain Dew is telling you what's coming.
That's
So
scary.
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast.
Wake up.
Baja.
Is there one for Baja Blast? Chat, let us know
I can't.
if Baja Blast has got it.
I mean,
There's something there, but I'll let that be.
the Vols are winning the national championship this season. That's interesting, though. That is very interesting.
Isn't that neat?
That is, yeah. So is it? Does Mountain Dew?
That's the conspiracy
Are they correlating with world
Is
events?
Mountain Dew the Illuminati?
That's what I've been wanting to know for a long time.
You know,
Well, just say
it's
Mountain Dew
owned by
backwards.
Frito-Lay.
We know Frito-Lay is a part of the Illuminati, at least.
Well, you can burn like the Frito-Lay chips, right?
You can burn them.
You can burn them?
You
corn-
can't,
the
you
corn
can't
chips.
burn the blue chips, though.
No, the corn chips. You can light those things. I'm not even kidding.
Fire emojis.
Do
for lightning.
Jonathan, we're talking about Baja Blast, not Baja Men.
What did he say?
But they released Who Let the Dogs Out, the national travesty.
They did. That's the thing. When did Baja Blast come out?
All right.
When
let's
did
search
Baja
it.
Blast come out? What was the
GTS.
year? What was the year?
They came out when the dogs were let out?
I'm wondering if the dogs were let out the same year. Bro.
If so, Jonathan's getting 1,000
If
points.
so,
Okay,
Jonathan,
wait.
you're winning, and I'm going to find the worst picture of you.
I don't know what you're going to do for
Like,
that.
joke's on you, they're all great.
Oh, man. Fritos,
2004.
2004, when did... Bro, when did
No,
Baja Man... When
no.
did it come out?
Get
When did
outta
it come
here.
out?
That's probably about right.
It could be.
Yeah.
Titus
It could
said
be.
the tsunami in Sri Lanka.
This.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
When did who let the dogs out? We need to know who. We know who
wait.
let the dogs out. When did they
The
leave?
tsunami in Sri Lanka
So the
in
tsunami
2004.
was in,
Oh, that was 2000.
And there's 4 of them. There's 4 of them.
no, but look, Titus has got
Okay,
it. In
okay.
2004, the tsunami in Sri Lanka.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that's pretty crazy.
Sri
There you
Lanka
go.
is close to Baja. I think.
It's tropical.
It is tropical. This makes sense. This just makes sense. What else? What you got? Voltage. Yeah, when did Voltage came out?
I didn't know there was a voltage. I missed
It's
that one.
orange, and it's actually
all the other ones.
pretty okay.
It's pretty okay.
Yeah, it's pretty okay.
Voltage used to be my favorite.
Voltage is
Wait, is Voltage the orange one?
it's the orange. I think it is.
No,
Voltage
I thought
was blue.
Yeah, Voltage is the.
There is an orange, though.
There was an orange.
There
I guess
is an
it-
orange. What is that?
Orange is Live Wire, I think.
Live Wire.
Yes.
Voltage is my favorite.
Jonathan said, "Does he get his points?"
Jonathan,
You get 500 points.
You get 500
You had a great
points.
idea. It was just wrong.
yes. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give you the points, but the points are wrong. We just want you to know that. 500 points to Jonathan. Orange is Livewire. Yes. What? So that's interesting. I actually do want to research some things and see what else.
Yeah, I want to look up more
That's pretty.
detail on that.
Well, there you
That's
go.
very interesting. We're gonna go ahead and cut to another ad because we got to. We just have to.
Got to pay the bills.
Got to pay the bills.
It's
So let's
either
get
these ads or the poll.
It is what it is.
Okay. All right, here we go. Tired of What? Okay, tired of Alexa calling 911 every time Grandpa wants to know what the weather is? Introducing Boomer Translator for Alexa. The revolutionary new mod that converts boom speak into tech-friendly language. So Alexa doesn't have to be as confused as Gam Gam.
Oh my lord.
With Boomer Translator, Alexa now responds to various names such as Allegra, Eliza, Lexus, Elsa, Alma, Alfredo, Alfalfa, Electra, Asthma, Omelet, Aunt Lexi, and that talking box girl. Now when Grandpa shouts, Alexis, what's that one guy from that one movie with the car? Alexa knows to search Clint Eastwood's greatest hits. And yes, it even comes with back in my day mode. So Alexa responds to every repetitious nostalgic rant with, wow, that's amazing. You're telling me this for the first time.
That's awesome.
Boomer Translator for Alexa, because yelling louder has never made Alexa smarter.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Yes.
That was
So, Boomer Translator, hey, I lived that. Literally lived that.
What's
with-
that one guy with the one car in the one movie?
Dad's like,
Every time we say it.
Dad's like, hey, have you been on YouTube? Go to YouTube and search Black Girl Sings National Anthem. I'm like, Dad, it doesn't work like that. You can't just type that. He's like, it's amazing. You gotta say. I'm like, that could be. It's gonna show up like 50 of them. I don't know. I'm not gonna find the one that you want. And if I do, I'm
He's
gonna
like,
be
nope,
really
not that
impressed.
one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one.
Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. What is Kyle's favorite Mountain Dew?
Voltage.
Okay.
It's voltage.
It's voltage.
Voltage.
It is. So,
Wow.
so you were personally offended when I said
I was.
Yes.
was
Voltage is raspberry and ginseng.
okay.
It's
Really?
fire. It's amazing.
There was a blackout in Brazil in 2009 after the release of Voltage in December
This is getting so
2006.
There you
See?
go. Attaboy,
Titus is down a rabbit hole right now.
I was going to say, we have
Give me more.
Morgan, I am
My
so
gosh.
sorry. I am so sorry,
amazing.
Morgan. Like, hey, he's gone.
That is absolutely.
So Kyle,
Yes, he did. I mean, yes.
Austin, we don't talk about that, Austin.
Yeah.
Kyle
I also had a sign in.
Hey, Candace gets 700 points for telling Jonathan that points are bad.
Yes, 600 points to Titus. Wait, Austin, are you keeping track of all these points because Bryson's struggling?
He's helping.
Okay, he's helping. Okay, all right, awesome. So I identify as a computer. Well, I'm glad that. Hey, thanks for joining us, Titus.
Yeah.
Glad
I
you
like
got
it.
that. Bryson's trying to write them all down. We'll say that.
Yes.
So you know what time it is now?
Oh,
Look at this.
one of my favorite segments.
Wait till you see the. No.
Okay, so it is our Facebook finds of the week. So here's what we got. Listen, get up in the chat because here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show you the 4 finds. Each one of us submitted a find. We're not gonna let you know who it was. Okay, this one you don't get points for this. Okay. We do. And all of those points we're going to add up at the very end, and then,
We'll give them away.
we're going to give them away.
Yes.
We're going to give them.
We'll give them away.
Like, Bryson is crying. We're going to give those points away.
He's in tears
But here's
right
what's
now.
going to happen. After all this is said and done, we're going to go back through 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to put in the chat 1, 2, 3, or 4, whichever one you vote for as the best Facebook find of the week. And let's go ahead and kick this off. We're going to get it started with this one. What do we got here? Oh, okay. Okay, we got those
Okay.
okay.
I don't know what's happening, but I love it.
I love the color options.
I do also love the color option. I love the orange is completely different.
I like the cat.
I like the cat. That's a
I do
nice
love that.
plant.
That couch.
Love
That
the cat.
couch.
There's a couch
You
there.
see the legs on that table?
But the low rise is that what it's called? Low rise. What's the orange ones? Like, what is that called? What type of shoe is that called, Jonathan?
I knew it was coming. I knew it.
I don't know.
my Lord.
I have no idea about all this, but it's very interesting. We'll say
Because
that.
3 of them are boots, and then the other one is not.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I have
But
no
there's
clue.
more that you can scratch with that one.
You know what's more disturbing about this?
What?
That does not scream AI created.
It kind of does.
Yeah,
It kinda
yeah.
does.
The cat
I don't know.
looks too intelligent. You know what I'm saying?
He's posing.
That cat has a sensei.
I will say that. It's factual. It is liking those leggings a little bit too much. All right, here's our Facebook find number 2. What do we got here? Okay.
I love the theme. The theme is
Actually,
Slightly used couch.
Okay.
Soft gray.
No pets.
No pets.
that's amazing. That is amazing.
You know what? I can tell you why. Because cats are people too.
They are cats are people too.
Cats
And we are protesting that later.
Yeah, no one's protesting that. That
Yeah, no one's doing that.
that is so funny. Though.
Paul said, "Oh no, my wife just saw those shoes."
This is amazing. This is awesome. Okay, sweet. So we got that one. Let's see what else we got. The Diabetes.
Wow.
That is.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh my goodness.
I love that so much.
That hit me so hard.
That was good. That was good.
So we got the Diabetes up in.
Diabetes.
Look at Paul. Which one is Paul? I
Wait,
can't tell.
that was the face. Wait, that was the face that Kyle was wearing earlier.
It was the one on the yellow one. The one on the yellow one. That is amazing. Okay, so
And you know what? They traveled with a DJ
You look
named
way better,
Alfred
Kyle.
Brimley.
freaking Diabetes roll up in this.
Oh my gosh.
Candace said she just bought those shoes. That's amazing. We got the Diabetes.
The
Diabetes up in
Classic,
this piece.
man.
Oh,
That
my
is
God.
absolutely amazing. And let's see what we got here. I think this one is a little bit different. Let's see what this is. Let's see what we got.
I said, is there a black person here?
Do you have a question?
Yeah. Yeah. Is there a black person here?
Chit, why are you asking that?
Janet said there was one in here. Came to check.
There's a white person here too.
Well, I don't need one of those. Mm-mm.
Chit, please stop what you're doing.
Well, what's the big deal? I'm just trying to find the black person here.
Well, you found her. Okay, you got her today. Okay, let me see. Let me set my sparkling down.
Oh, here it is. Got it.
Chit, are you saying that you're a black purse in here?
Yeah. Success.
Success.
I like your haircut, Linda.
Success.
Thank you, Chip.
Oh my God. Okay, that's great. That is great. Okay,
Wow.
so we got Chit. All right, so we went through 'em.
Wow.
We went through them. I'm not sure if there's a lag right now in the chat. If there is, let me know, because I think they said something about that before. So I don't know if we're getting them a little bit later, but
Yeah.
we're going to wait. We're going to make sure we got all this. So we're going to go ahead and give you a chance right now. Okay, they're seeing Chit. At least we know that for sure.
Yeah,
Chit
So
is so
here's what
good.
we're going to do. We're going to go right back to, let's see, we got the first one, which is the cat scratch leggings. We have we have the
No pets.
the Facebook Marketplace no pets with the cat obviously in the picture.
That one's too good.
We got the Diabetes. My God, get them Diabetes in there. And then
I
we've
said,
got
is there a black
Chit
person here?
up in this piece. That is amazing. So go ahead in the chat. Let's go ahead and see what you got. You got 4, you got 3, you got 2, you got 1. Let's see what we got. We're seeing. I got 3 for 4 so far. Let's see. We got 1 for
Write
2.
these down, Bryson.
We got Chit. What do we got? Okay, Paul says 3. Let's see what we got. We're gonna let it go. We're gonna let it go there for a little bit. We're gonna
Get
keep
a
that
30-second
going.
Oh, there they come. There they come.
There it is. Now it's all coming through. Got some 4s. Got some 4. It looks to me like it's gonna have to be 4.
Oh man.
It looks to me like 4 is the winner. We got the winner is. It's Chit. Chit is the
wins.
winner. Although the Diabetes was
Diabetes was pretty
That was
nice.
so good.
it hurt my heart a little bit because I had the Diabetes. So I laugh so hard at that every time I see it. It's the best.
That
Yellow
was
submarine is
perfect.
just a giant turkey sub.
That's amazing. So we've got so Chit wins. Chit wins. So
Yes.
and who is Chit?
Bubba?
Again has won the Facebook find of the week.
Jeez,
That
he
is
on
amazing.
it.
He had Pickles Cake.
And
Pickles
Josh
cage.
Mills says, "Can I buy a Val?"
You can buy there's Josh Mills.
Oh, there's Josh. Yes.
It's about
That guy,
time.
that is my best friend, y'all.
It's about time he got up in this chat. No more S for Josh. He's in the chat now. So that is awesome.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm a fan.
Oh, shit. Yes. That's amazing. I love having a soundboard. That's the best thing in the world. So that is it. That is it for this week's episode.
That was great.
Man, Kyle, you are the legend.
What a day, dude.
Do you have something inspirational that you would like to say to leave them with?
Every day is a new day.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
That rolls deep.
That is super deep.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
And what do you think? What do you mean by that? What do you think?
Just, every day is just.
Because it's not the same as
It's
yesterday.
not the same, dude. Every day is a new day.
Is this a Diabetes lyric?
I think it's a Diabetes. Oh my goodness. No, that's every day is a buffet.
It's from the song. It's from the song.
Oh, this is awesome.
Strawberry Pies
Yo,
Forever.
let's show Kyle some love. Let's get some fire emojis up in the chat for Kyle.
Kyle.
Fire emojis up in the chat for Kyle. Yes.
No, wait.
no,
We
Kyle
just,
and Superman have not been in the same room
he
together.
has not. And Bubba, since you won again,
Yep.
who's getting those points, bro?
Oh yeah.
You get to choose.
And then here's the thing too, because he's giving away 500 points just for that. But he's giving away another 500 points because somebody just had a birthday.
Happy birthday, Kyle!
Does anybody know whose birthday it was?
September 11th.
It's not.
It's Bubba's. It's Bubba's birthday. It was Bubba's birthday yesterday. He wins again.
So
So
I
he's
get
giving
1,000
1,000 points away
1,000
right
points.
now.
What is the rules to this? Can I
You
the
can
rules
give
come
them.
up?
You can give them to anybody you want.
Anybody you want to?
You can give it to Mort.
Can it more?
You could, but remember, whoever wins the points gets awesome recognition, such as Katie Shaver.
Wait, there's another one. Yeah, there
and
it is.
Lindsay. Yes, and you cannot trade that in for Litcoin. So, yeah,
Can I
you gotta give
split
it
the
away.
points?
You can split the points if you want to. Yeah, you can do that.
Two ways.
That's very generous of you, Bubba. That's very generous.
Two ways.
Split the points two ways.
Okay. Well, I gotta give 500 to Dad.
Okay, all right. Dirty
Big
Ducky up
Dog.
in the chat gets
Dirty
500
Ducky.
points. Okay.
So he gets 5, and then you know what? Titus had my back tonight.
Ooh.
He did. He did. Titus was
I
on
feel
it.
like
He was deep diving with you.
Shake
I feel
some
like-
things up.
we need to talk about some conspiracies.
Yes.
So he gets. I'm gonna give my other 5 to Titus.
This could shake
All right,
some
nice.
things up.
Yes.
Because Titus, he wasn't winning some of those points.
But he
getting
was
some
on
of
it.
But he was like getting some of the second and third place points.
Yep.
And when you
Yeah,
get
'cause he
that
got
plus
real
the
close.
500, who wins?
Who wins according to your scribbles?
Josh Todd wins.
I thought you said Josh
How did
Dobbs.
Josh Todd win?
I was like,
The
yo.
amount of points you gave him.
What did we give him?
The 1,500.
Oh wow.
we
Okay,
did
that
give him
really
1,000.
stacks it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
stacked it.
that's kind of hard to
That
That kind of
overcome.
hit hard.
And then you gave him 500, and then another 100, and another 100. So by the end of it, he's at.
The fact that he kept up with that is more impressive. Bronson wins.
Hey, let's
Bronson
get
wins
some.
this
Let's
week.
get some fire emojis.
Josh is like, how?
Yeah. Josh is like, I only won that one time, but you got 1,000 points for it somehow. So
Yes.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and make this winner. Jonathan Linton. Jonathan Linton is the winner for this week because it doesn't matter if you have the most points.
No.
We do what we want.
We do what we want in this piece. So, Jonathan, stay tuned for next episode because you are going to have a surprise. Fire emojis in the chat for Jonathan Scott Linton up in this piece.
I've got
Bubba and
one
Titus.
last thing to say.
Let's hear it.
Do it, lady. On your birthday.
Okay.
All at once. You know?
No.
Do it, lady.
I'm not getting. What?
Whoever knows who Chit is will know.
Oh, I didn't.
If you know, you know.
I didn't know.
That's okay.
What do we got?
That's all right.
Macy was really scared. She might have to be the winner too. Macy might.
You know what?
win.
Who says we can have multiple winners?
Hey, who said that?
You all win. We're like Oprah if we were giving out, you know. You get a win. You get a win.
Hey, Morgan, send me those. Austin said, do it, lady.
Do it, lady.
Here's the thing. There's like a 30-second to 45-second delay, and so that was really awkward for Bubba. So let's give him some, like, at least more fire emojis because he had like 45 seconds before you guys actually understood the reference. It looked like y'all were leaving him on red.
Yeah. Oh, man. Leaving him on red.
Because we don't know shit.
They're out.
We don't know shit in this piece.
Y'all figuring to learn today.
With that, Kevin, you're going to leave us with an inspirational quote.
Yes, I do have one of those. If you're prepared for this. I don't think you're prepared for this.
I think so.
I don't think we're ready for this jelly.
No. Hang on just a second. We got to talk about your Wi-Fi, Bob.
About what?
Your Wi-Fi.
It's pretty, well, we're in the furthest part of the room. We just need to get an extender in here.
Extender.
There.
So.
Perfect.
Do we have?
Right. Yep, there it is. Okay.
And
it loaded.
There it is.
Well, it tried to load. Hold on.
It's working really hard.
So here's your inspirational thought for the week.
Go for it.
Okay. Not a quote, a thought.
Okay.
Why is it called a building when it's already built?
Oh, wow.
Oh, like, why is it in present tense when it's past tense?
Yes.
Well,
with the act of doing what it's called is past tense.
Right.
Oh, wow.
See, food for thought.
That's good.
We'll see you guys next week.
All right.
It's been Blanket Fort Chronicles.
Later.